Hello everyone and welcome back to Time Stranger. I have done a couple things since last time. I actually recorded an episode that didn't come out because I just faced the boss like a couple times and just died. And so I didn't make any progress. So I decided to not release that episode. But this is my new strategy. I have grinded everyone to level 30. Even the guys who are down here. In fact, Yuko has evolved since then. And I also got Shavak, the Clockmon. The reason for that is because the operator said that machine type Digimon, and Shavak is a machine type Digimon, they attract the lightning. And that would mean that if I have Ga in there, the enemy would not heal. And I gave Sha an electric guard and an anti-paralysis because I do know that getting hit by the lightning does stun you, does paralyze you, and it does a lot of damage. So I decided to prepare a little bit beforehand. The problem was I was just not dealing enough damage and I was just taking way too much damage. I think that was because I was too underleveled. I got everyone to level 30, they were like level 8 or 9. That was not cutting it. So with all that, let's take a look. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna watch the cutscene because it's been like more than a week since I last played.
The communication device?
It doesn't seem to be out of order. So I bet that means that cloud is interfering with reception.
Ready to launch.
Okay. So I did do some research ahead of time. What is my crosshair right now? Aura, okay. I'm going to... I think this guy's weak to fire. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try fire on him.
Here I go.
Let's see how much damage I do now that I'm level 30. Yeah, that's acceptable. You just block.
Okay.
And if fire is good, then volcanic strike is gonna be great, right?
Hope you're ready. Volcanic strike.
Yeah. There comes the lightning. I take basically no damage because of the electric guard. And I don't get paralyzed. I'm gonna use Hydro Aura because I think I set up the spells with the knowledge of what their weaknesses are. But it's been so long since I set the spells that I actually forgot what I was thinking. So let's try. Okay, this is their weakness.
Strike roll.
Good. Yeah, let's just keep doing it. He doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, so I don't need to use Magic Bind.
Okay.
I like that Gwendolyn has enough MP to cast this thing for days. Okay, double actions. Now they're gonna be a lot more dangerous. Ow. I'm gonna magic charge Yashiki. Give her a little bit more magic damage. Since Sha doesn't seem to be dealing a lot of damage itself.
But how? Does that mean they get stronger during battle?
Yeah.
Okay, they are getting more speed. Shot plasma, but I resist that. I'm going to Foxtail Inferno, yeah. Just go to town. Just... Okay, now he's going to increase his defense. That's kind of annoying. Ow. And he's going to use Harden to increase his defense even further, but I have a contingency plan in case of that.
Okay.
For now, I'm going to speed charge myself. Because I do want to attack more often. You are going to magical charge Yashiki again.
Thanks.
Strike roll!
Shock Plasma. Yeah, I'll speed charge again. Okay, I'm as fast as I can be, and I'm going to use Reset Body, which removes stat buffs. Now, I can't remove the permanent defense increase and the permanent speed increase, but I can remove the regular defense increase. Okay, he healed a little bit. Oh!
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Foul Titan. I will not allow you to do as you please. Not as long as I still draw breath. This city is my pride and joy. Any deed that would wreak havoc upon its fair streets would be the same as trampling upon my very soul. I will chase you to the very ends of the earth, using my fleetness of foot, the wind personified. You best not blink. The moment you do, you will find yourself knocked to the ground. Come, Merukimon and dear guests, the battle begins!
Okay, I was not expecting him to join me.
Thousand fists!
Damn. The air turns menacing. Okay. I was also prepared for this part.
Has lightning stopped? What's going on?
There's a lot of power building up in the feathers on their head. We better do something. Let's focus our attacks on those feathers.
So here's the thing. The feathers actually have a different resistance set than the actual body. Speaking of which, I'm gonna cross arts here.
Launching cross arts!
I really like this music. So, considering it has a different set of defense, I am going to use normal or neutral or whatever. Because I do know last time I tried, neutral did a lot of damage. And there we go.
Yeah.
And this is where I use ground or earth. That didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Thousand fists!
Oh Jesus, calm down. And this is where I use frozen bullets. There we go.
The lightning stopped. Now's your chance.
He's incapacitated. I'm going to block. I'm going to use magic charge on Yashiki. Give her a little bit more leeway. Here comes a strike roll. And now I'm just gonna go to town.
Hope you're ready. Volcanic strike!
Interesting that they gave him a knife. I don't remember him having a knife in Cyber Sleuth. But then again, I never used him very much, so...
Here I go! Foxtail Inferno!
One thing I found out about Merukimon is that the voice actor... Oh wait.
Looks like you've made them very angry. Watch out for that lightning.
Thank you. One thing I found out about Merukimon's voice actor is that it's the same voice actor as in the English version of Data Squad for the same exact Digimon. So I think that's really cool.
Okay.
He also voiced like a bunch of other Digimon, like Etemon and stuff. Like, that to me is really cool. Let's try maybe Chrono Breaker.
Here I go! Chrono Breaker!
Yeah, over leveling really did help. I don't know if I'm over leveled or if I'm like leveled consistently with how much I should be leveled, but it does help. This is a vaccine type. I should not be having a hard time with this, but I was really struggling. Ow.
Bear witness. Thousand fists.
We did it!
Come in, you got. This is back. The Titans have made more locations than we anticipated.
We can't hear you. This is Central Town. Do you copy? Damn it, did we get cut off? What's happening at Junomon's temple? This is Minervamon. Do you copy? Report the temple status. I'm getting no answers. What's going on?
The Titans must have invaded more areas than we thought.
Has this conflict with the Titans going on for long?
Yes, at least several years now. I could not tell you how it all started, though. One thing is certain, however. The situation seems much worse than I imagined. We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined them attacking us directly. I must reassess for now. Come to my hall tomorrow, and we will speak about what is to come. We will prepare a room for you. Please rest.
This place looks nice.
Lord Merukimon is currently trying to get the situation under control. Please rest here for a while.
Now that I'm here, I know how you felt back in our world. You do? The Digimon around here just keep staring. It makes me feel like I'm the only human around. All alone, you know? Feeling something like this must have been heartbreaking for you.
Minori.
Huh? I'm not the only one. You're human too, you say. Whoops. I did it again, didn't I? I guess that means I don't see you as just an ordinary human, Agent. How do I put it? In my head, you're like the protagonist of that anime I used to watch. Back then, that character was my hero.
Let's get some good rest for today.
I appreciate you looking out for me, Agent. After everything that's happened, I'm totally wiped out.
You take the bed in the back, Yunori. Hey, this is just like the one in my room. I want this one.
Well, let's call it a day. It sure has been a rough one.
What a week, Captain.
protect Inori. I'm gonna get her back home safe and sound, no matter what. Inori, are you feeling okay?
I couldn't really sleep. I'm just so worried about whether we'll ever make it home. My dad and Hiroko, they must be so worried. But I guess it doesn't help to think about it. For now, let's just go see Merukimon.
So, to sum things up, the Digimon world is facing a civil war of sorts. Is that right? I strongly suspect that it's tied to the Shinjuku Inferno, since that too was caused by inter-Digimon conflict. Perhaps investigating this infighting will bring us closer to the truth. I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to hurry. The world on this end is running out of time.
Incoming conflict. Let's take a look at other things here. TV with the retro design. The antennae are cute. Rows of mysterious bottles. They're too cloudy to identify their contents. Oh look, something has fallen between the bottles. HP Capsule 1. I can't wait to sell it. Let's look at the dishes here. An assortment of tableware, possibly for humanoid Digimon. What's in here? It's Ajamon's hammock. It feels strangely nostalgic. Yeah, Ajamon really likes his hammocks. Itsunori's bed. Resting here would be against regulations. I don't know what regulations you're talking about, but... What about your bed? Rest? No, hold up. It's propped up by books, which doesn't seem very safe. I really like the details in this place. It's so beautiful. There's the cables here that I hadn't noticed before. This is the thing I like about the digital world, is that everything is just a little bit, just a tiny bit uncanny. Like it can look beautiful, but it's also like very strange and bizarre. I really like that. Oh, Andromon. Oh yeah, by the way, the Falcomon that was talking to us early, it's probably... Are you okay, Noi? Falcomon is probably there as a reference to the fact that Falcomon was one of Merukimon's servants in the 5th season of the anime. I thought that was really cute. Okay, can't talk to him. Let's see if I can talk to anyone here. Oh, these two are probably here together as a reference to the fact that you get their costumes if you buy the DLC. So you have the Tailmon costume as a girl and the Agumon costume as a boy. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but I like to think there's a connection in these things. What's that Woodmon doing there? Let's take a look at the Woodmon. You okay, buddy? I guess you're just sleeping in like your little bunk. Let's try to progress through the story a little bit. What's in here? Oh, it's that costume.
Wow!
I like the flying Digimon they have there. Oh, that over there, those two fighting is probably a reference to the fact that the first time Hawkmon evolved into that flying creature over there, the first guy they fought was a Golemon. which is the guy, the yellow guy under it. Again, I could just be pulling connections from nowhere, but I do think these connections exist and are fun to think about. Right, we're back at it. Do you have the same dialogue? Cannot believe how many warriors have assembled. Certainly sets my blood ablaze. You may wish to calm yourself. We're not here for amusement after all. I am well aware of that. We're here to slay titans, yes? I'm looking forward to seeing just how strong they really are. You see, you prove my point. You are overzealous, I say. Yeah, this is the same dialogue as before. Wait, the Digimon here? What are you doing here? Well, you know, well, what do you know? It's Digimon. Don't see you around here much. I can tell you have something you want to talk about, but why not wet your whistle first? Oops. Let me see the log here. Very well, perhaps just one. First you, then humans there. Today's full of surprises, huh? Well, make yourselves at home. Oh, interesting that they got Digimon here. Digimon is like one of those kind of Digimon that are like... in the anime, they're so like unambiguously evil that you kind of just take it for granted that they're evil, and then when you see another one, you're like, huh. Okay, let's progress to the story.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower. Please accept my gratitude once more.
I owe you my thanks as well. You're quite the incredible bunch. And
What is it?
no, never mind.
At any rate, you have done so much for us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you. But forgive me. The truth is, a new problem has arisen.
A new problem?
After yesterday, we tried communicating with various places without much success. The Titan invasion must be spreading. As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple. Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach Junomon's temple, but trouble is afoot at the factorial area that powers it.
The Factorio area?
The area that is home to the reactor that single-handedly powers the entire digital world of Iliad. Until it is restored, use of the Locomon Railroad is impossible, as is safe travel to Junomon's temple.
What should we do?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city. As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the Factorial area for me.
Sounds like you're trusting us with a lot.
Merukimon has told me in detail about each of you. It just might be that you in particular are the best one for this job.
Huh? Me?
There's something interesting about you. It's another thing I'd like to check with Junomon about right away.
Alright, we'll do it.
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once peace is restored, I promise to return you to your world.
Sure, sounds good. The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am.
Digimon.
I've prepared a temporary means of reaching the Factorial area. Please assemble on the main thoroughfare. Now then, I ask that you all be very careful on this operation.
Alright. There are a few Digimon that are really afraid of humans. I'll go into your house in Central Town and tell you all about it. Oh my god, this is a lot of quests. Hang on. My fellow Central Tower security Central Tower security teammate hasn't come back from work yet. We're supposed to link up downtown. Are they slacking off or something? We got a big favor to ask you. Could you stop by when you're in Central Town? Okay, so these are all like side missions. I might do them. We'll see. Let me do a card battle here because I'm wanting to do a card battle. Let's challenge him to a card battle. No, this is not a good deck for me. Let's go with you. Good. Okay. How about you? Nice. How about you? Now he's going to win. And now he plays whatever. I'll play this one. And hopefully I can win this one. There we go. Win the match, and that's all I wanted. 2 cards. I'm gonna get these 2 here. Dang it, you got me. That was some mighty fine battle in there. My American accent is not really good, so I apologize for that. And I apologize for being too quiet today as well. Hi, you can fly us? Whenever you are in need of a ride, Bergermont Transportation Services is happy to help. Interesting. So in the Digimon World series, Bergermon is the fast travel guy, but I've never seen them be the fast travel guy in the story series. Although to be fair, you don't usually need fast travel in these games. Who are you? I've never seen this Digimon before. There is a story about this Tankmon, because Tankmon is like always been like a random mook in the Digimon anime. Just like a random background character that's made to look intimidating, but doesn't really have much of a story to it. There is a random side quest, or a main quest actually, a bit of the main quest in Cyber Sleuth that involves a Tankmon that actually got close to making me cry. I got really emotional about the Tankmon. And I know if you've played it, you probably think, well, that got you close to crying? Like, what's up? And I don't know what to tell you. Like, I get very emotional about these things.
Great.
Okay, hello there? Hey, if it isn't everyone's favorite rookie, I heard you're up to more heroics. With that kind of ability, you might just be able to handle other areas as well. Just don't let your guard down. These two, Gotsumon and Pumpmon, are buddies in the season 1 of the anime. They show up at the same time and they just kind of cause hijinks together. Not many other Digimon come here, so it's nice and peaceful. Time for a breather. I'm imagining Gizamon just dragging out a cigarette or something. Taking a drag out of a cigarette is what I meant.
Great.
Okay, so where should I go? Can I... Oh, okay, it's here. Let's go. Okay, so this is area 2 of the town, and this is the main area. Let's see if Blimpmon's here. Where's Blimpmon? I've never heard of Blimpmon before, so... Oh my god. Okay. I've never seen this guy before. I'm gonna do some side quests first. It's 10 minutes for us to come up on time, so I think I would have the time to do this. Oh, you. I hear you drove out the Titans. How did you know that? Believe. You should know how famous you are. You're the talk of the town. It seems rumors are true. That means Central Tower is free of those louds. And with all that data that goes through that place, there's loads of the stuff that might be useful there. If you were in my hands, I feel like my creations could get even better. Wink. I like to imagine, whenever a character does that, I like to imagine they say wink out loud. So you want me to get materials for you? You're quick on the uptake, I like that. So you do the job? Thanks. I'll send you the info on the materials I need onto your Digivice. So check that out later. You should go right by the Central Tower entrance. I'll be counting on you. Okay, I need blacksmith's request. Ah, you're back. And I see you got all the materials. Oh, I already have it? Quick, hand them over. Perfect, thank you. Rusty iron texture. Now, just wait there a minute. Alright, I'm ready to get to work. I'll make something using the materials you just got. Just wait a minute. Oh. Okay. It's interesting that they required the consumable item to craft it. So I guess I won't be selling them anymore because I've been selling all these consumables because I thought I wouldn't need them, but I guess I will. I'll be happy to make them more anytime you bring me materials. Now it's time for me to get back to work. My creative drive knows no end. Appreciate you helping me out here. Take this for your trouble. Alright, see you later. He got me an attack field and courage .1. Let's take a look at the agent skills. I have 130 points. That's a lot of points. I kind of don't want to do any of the bonds of personality here. I want to do bonds of loyalty first. So I think I'm going to... I have 130. Yeah, I'm gonna get all these here. There we go. Nice and safe. I could have gotten this as well. High field. It's basically a better version of this basic field cross art. But that's for another time. For now, let's talk to Agumon. Let's take a look at the missions here. Let's talk to Agumon. There we go. Oh, this one gives me anomaly points. This one does not. Let's see. Talk to Agumon and Gatomon.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, let's see. They were up here. Wait, there's stuff here.
Wow.
I think they were up here. I might be wrong. Oh, there's a quest marker over there. I forgot. Yeah, I was going to check these two here. I was not looking at the quest marker. Hello? What? I'm afraid of humans. A human? Teriamon? Oh my god! This is adorable. This is absolutely adorable. Sorry, I couldn't even do the voice acting. This guy is so adorable. This town is chock full of Digimon, so it's perfect for my research. By the way, you're human, yes? What are you doing here? Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. Despite my appearance, I'm a pretty shrewd researcher, so I get it. Yep. Here, I'd like you to have this. These are for some of the fruits of my research. One of each type of augment chip. One, okay. I'm always interested in Digimon, but I think humans have their own fascinating existence as well. I can tell that you're attempting to accomplish something big. Let's do our best to achieve our goals. I'll be cheering on you. Okay, but like, what's your deal, though? Just a pin on your chest. This pin is pretty cool, isn't it? It's a special gift from my master. I can make it grow larger and then throw it. I call this move Dai Bajigu. But the pin doesn't come back by itself, so I need to pick it up afterwards. Okay. What are you researching? Well, let's see. Here's an example for you. There's this mysterious... There are still many mysteries surrounding Digimon and their ability to Digivolve. Aren't you curious about what kind of Digivolution the Digimon will undergo? I wonder what kind of Digimon I'll eventually Digivolve into. Probably Gargomon, I guess. Although, given that I'm so cute and studious, I think I'll Digivolve into something more unique. I'm certain that my Mega form will be... Okay, little pervert. Where are you from? I was raised in a place far, far away from this town. I got caught up in my Digimon research, however, and that, by the way, is how I realized it. I'd traveled all the way here. I wonder how Teriamon and Lopmon are doing all the way back home. Are you not feeling well? The meat sold in this town is so delicious. I can always end up eating too much. Hey, it's not like I hang around here just because of the food. I have a duty to continue my research into Digimon. Okay, this was adorable. How about you two? Hey there, I got a little problem with my hands. Some of us have never seen humans before and are scared. Is there anything you can do? Maybe try dressing like Digimon. Oh, I getcha. They won't be scared if you look like one of them. Yeah. I think you could scrounge up some Digimon duds and wearing them. Okay. This seems to be another DLC quest that revolves around me putting on a costume. Costumes... Nope. Digimon costume, there we go. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's perfect now. Now the others shouldn't be scared of you. The Freydymon in question is Patamon and Palmon. Let me see how it goes. You're looking like a fellow Digimon should calm them down a bit. By the way, I apologize for my Agumon voice. This is how I voice Agumon in everything I do, so I apologize. Humans look strange and scary. Oh my god, Inori! You're so cute! What the fuck? That's adorable! Okay, sorry. Humans look so cute. So that was a Freudian slip, I'm sorry. Humans look so strange and scary. Huh? You dress like us? Well, maybe a little different. We're the same species, but speak the same language, so we should be able to get along. We're different species, but speak the same language. Yeah, you got a point. Maybe humans aren't as scary as I thought. I really misjudged humans. Inori, please. I want to buy that. I want to buy a hoodie like that that looks like the one Inori is using. Oh my god, that's even more adorable. It's a human, but hey, what do you think of my outfit? It looks just like you. Awesome! Like a double Digimon. Even humans aren't so scary if they look like us. Looking forward to being your friend. Same! You humans are way more polite than I thought. Now, I just don't have to be afraid of humans. And now I talk to them. You. Good work. It seems like your friends aren't so terrified of humans anymore. I hope we can all be friends. Yeah, I really want us all to on the same team here. Everyone likes you, and I do mean it, not just your outfits. There's something special about you that Digimon love. Here's a small token of our friendship. Anyhow, see you around. I'll be rooting for you all the way. Yay. Holy Light and Courage Revival. Okay. Time for me to change my outfit again. Costumes. Yeah, there we go. This. I love this outfit so much. Okay. I'm gonna.
Wow.
I'm gonna look into where the next side mission is, and then I'm gonna call it an episode here, because it is getting up on time. I try not to keep the videos too far after 40 minutes, because that does make the uploading process a little bit more annoying. Oh wait, there's something I forgot that I always forget that I can do, and it's this. You run so much faster. I always forget you can do this. It's very goofy because like it looks fine when you're running around, but if you tilt your analog stick just a little bit, they walk in slow motion, like this. Let me see. It's very goofy, but I think it's worth it for the idea of having
Great.
a bunch of Digimon being able to carry you around. How do I dismount? RB. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye!